Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Now today we have something from Uniqlo. If you know me, Uniqlo is one of my favorite clothing stuff. I can't even talk right now. They make clothing, they make jackets, they make shirts, pants, everything for guys, for girls, for everything, and it just works. Like, it's really functional. For example, I have this jacket here. It's a really rain-proof jacket. It's really lightweight. They do things well. One of their best things for the summer is a line that they called Airism. They are very lightweight pieces of clothing that kind of wick away sweat, and they work really fine. So what they did is they actually made a washable face mask out of that material. I have the black one in large. They are completely out of medium, but they said for my face I can use large. And I did try one, not put it on my face, but feel it in store, and it felt nice. It felt kind of lightweight. So I'm curious to see how this one will be. These ones are selling out online and in stores, so I'm curious to see how this will be. So again, let's see here. Does this have like a reseal in it? I'm curious to see. So we're going to tear this off. This again is made from their Airism. All right, so first, Airism is a bunch of different things. I think they encompass it in a line that is good with wicking away sweat, and it's kind of lightweight for the summer season. So I don't know if there's one Airism like fabric or material. I think it's just it encompasses a few different things. And okay, good. It is able to be resealed. So I'm going to try one mask on here today, again large. And when I saw these masks, I was like, this looks pretty small for a large one. All right, and then we get to reseal this. Again, 3 of these go for $14.90. This feels so lightweight. It feels really nice too. I'm not sure if you can see the texture here. It's black, so it's going to be hard to see it, but this just feels nice. And again, this is a large size, and it does not look like a large size. So let's see if this has any stretch. It does not have much stretch, but it feels like it has the cloth, but it feels like there's something in between. I want to see. I'm going to shine my my phone's flashlight through it. Can we actually see through it? Now remember, fabric is not a medical mask. Now these are face masks. You can see through this, but you can see the kind of jersey weave that they have. I'm not sure if you can see that here. I can definitely see it. So let's just try this on. Again, this is a large one here, and I'm pretty excited to give this a try. Let's see. All right, so again, there is no stretch. And wow, this fits like a glove. Let me see if I can turn this on. Yeah, this fits like a glove. There is very little stretch, because with most things, like, there is stretch. With other face masks I've tried, there is stretch, and sometimes you have to wash them and they just have to get pliable there. This one has very little stretch, but it is almost contoured perfectly to my face. And I'm breathing here. Unfortunately, just with these face masks, you're always going to get this kind of air escaping here and up and into your glasses and your eyes if you're breathing heavily. The only mask that I've ever tried that doesn't do that is the Spider Tech mask, because it seals around your nose. But this one is great. It feels lightweight. I kind of like touching it here. It just kind of feels nice too. So I would say, yeah, this kind of works. I'm very happy with it. It fits perfectly, but again, no stretch. So maybe if this doesn't fit perfectly, it won't fit you. This comes in white, gray, and black. I always go for black because I live in New York City. It's kind of dirty in the city. If I eat something and smear ketchup on it, it's not going to stand out immediately. I mean, I will wash it. I'm not like a dirty person, but you know, if you wear black like I choose to, you wear it for a reason. I think this matches aesthetically with the rest of the black that I'm wearing, and I think it feels really nice. And I think you can wear it 2 ways. One, you can have the logo here, or let's see if you can just flip this. Yeah, you can flip this, and it's perfectly fine if you want a no show kind of like pure black mask. If you don't want to rep Airism and Uniqlo, I mean, you don't have to. But look, perfectly black. I think this fits perfectly. And let's see, you know, sometimes you're eating or you're talking. I've been talking here for a long time, and sometimes masks, they scoot down. This one is not scooting down at all. I think they did this one really well. Let's see if we can scoot this down here. just in case we were eating. Yeah, it's pulling a little bit more on my ears because, again, this doesn't have that much stretch. Even the straps don't have that much stretch. But, you know, we're eating, talking, drinking. Let's see, just pulling this back up again. It feels nice. Let's see if we can do the wind test. I don't feel anything on my hand. I feel it really getting hot, and you can probably see the mask bubbles up a little bit, but I don't feel anything on my hand. So that's good dispersion. Okay, you can see it's kind of inching down when I blow hard like that. But hey, this is good. And also, one thing that I do like, because this has the label here, you know which way is up. Sometimes when you're putting the all black mask or all certain color mask, you forget which way this goes. This is an easy way to know this is the bottom, this is the top, and it fits. Although it does look like it could fit any way. We can just see, yeah, could this fit anyway? Let's see. Yeah, it kind of fits like perfectly around the nose and around the chin here. That's good. I can see why these things are selling out. The material feels nice. It is good. Again, there's air escaping here. That's kind of really hard to avoid with many masks, but I would say go for it. Now, again, this is a large size. It fits perfectly to my face. If you have a larger head than I do, well, I think this is all you get. It's only small, medium, and large. Medium sold out, but I believe if I got the medium, it would be too small for my face. So just think about that. They do have masks in store that you can kind of feel and like gauge the size, but I don't believe you can actually put them on your face, which is kind of the key point of everything because you want to see how it feels. But of course, they're not allowing that, or else they would have to toss those masks every time. They would be dirty. All right, so I do say get this. This is the washable face mask, the Airism face mask. This is a 3-pack for $14.90, so it's under $5 a mask. I think that's great. Oh, look, it says wearing instructions, Airism logo, side to be, oh, Airism logo, side to be worn facing in. Interesting. I thought that they would kind of want their logo to be on the outside, but let's see, is there any different material? This is their inside, and this is the outside. Is it a different material? Maybe somewhat. Interesting. I thought it would be the exact opposite because, you know, you always want your brand to be outside, but I think they called this right because now you have a good minimalist look and you don't have to have a logo on the outside. Points for them for that. Aesthetically, that's much more pleasing than having a logo. All right, now let's read important points when using the mask. This mask can be machine washed and reused. Please use a mesh laundry bag when washing. Please see below for washing instructions. Please use standard domestic laundry detergent. Please avoid using bleach. Do not wear in areas that generate hazardous dust or gas or for protection from such particles. This is not a particular mask like maybe a K, what is it, like some of the ones that have a filter and like some of the ones if you paint houses you need kind of that. It's not for something like that. Please stop using if you experience any discomfort due to itchiness, irritation, rashes, or smell. Please avoid wearing during intense physical activity or in hot weather. It's hot outside. I'm going to test this out. They recommend no for that, and that means I sweat. But as far as I know, Airism is a sweat-wicking line, so I'm going to see how this works, even though they do not recommend it. Again, they do not recommend that. There may be a smell distinctive to packaging materials, but this does not affect the quality. If the smell bothers you, please wash once before use. Please store in a place that infants cannot reach. Please follow the rules of your local government upon disposal. And handling instructions for home washing machine. Machine wash cold, gentle cycle, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, line dry, so do not put in the dryer because probably that will shrink it up. Do not iron, do not dry clean. Not intended for medical use, not proven to reduce the transmission of disease. This is just for, and this is what I've been saying in the past, it's for the optics of it. If you want something that doesn't transmit, you're going to wear a medical face mask, or even more, a KN95 mask. But for this, I mean, you saw I was blowing. You maybe can't see the air going through, but I couldn't feel it on my hand. So this is one of the better material masks. It does feel like it has something on the inside in between these two outer layers, which is good. Almost feels like paper. Interesting. So the material here is 90% nylon, 10% spandex. I've tried the Uniqlo jeans that have 2% and maybe 3% spandex, and they're pretty stretchy. This one isn't that stretchy at all. Kind of just fits. Even the straps. Well, the straps are a little bit stretchy. You can see that. All right. I don't want to keep this too long, but this is a plus in my book. Again, I would recommend this to anybody, but just make sure that you kind of acknowledge a large size in this. This one seems to be smaller than other larges out there, but for me it fits my face, so I'm happy. Alright guys, if you have any questions, put that in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, applaud, and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. What else can I think of? That's it. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.